Hey everyone, it looks like we are live for the week 2 of the Liquid Colosseum. I hope everyone is having a good night tonight. Let me actually try to make sure everything is working good overall on stream. Just trying to make sure everything is fun. We are still, of course, waiting for the first invite of the night for the first game. Now we have 4v4. Tier 7. We will be following Raven all night. So let's see exactly who they're up first. It looks like the Spirit of Fire. I love the reference there. I love it. I like it. It's pretty good. So we'll see exactly how those games go. Of course, we are still just kind of sitting here and waiting. Hopefully everyone's having good. Yeah, I know, 150-second stream delay. It is going to be a while for stuff. But hey, Red Gaming, Hiromi, Glad, Ryan. I'm sorry if I slaughtered your name. I'm just gonna say that right now. you know how I am. I suck at it. If you want to type it out, I'll definitely do it. But let's quickly go at this. So we got our matches tonight. Now this is Liquid Colosseum. We haven't covered this at all. These are 4v4 matches. Very quick, fast-paced matches. And a lot of map control and a lot of picks. So we're going to see a lot of unique play styles and unique ways, especially when you only have 4 ships to pick from. They're incredibly fun to have and incredibly interesting to come from. So we'll exactly see how that goes from here. Now, let's see, webcam's actually a little bit too big. I don't know why, but whatever, we'll go with that one. So hopefully everyone's having a good night. You, Murder Cat, hi, how's it going? You know, I'll just address it now before anyone gets into it. I'm just gonna say this. I'm doing this for the community. I'm doing this to watch the amazing players that are playing the Liquid Colosseum, which I have a lot of friends that are playing within the Liquid Colosseum. Whether what you have against Liquid Colosseum, I'm hoping that you can put away for tonight and we can just enjoy some good games. That's it. Okay, no drama. Let's just go with it and let's just see some awesome plays. I know some people have some issues. Trust me, I saw plenty of reactions or unreactions this week, but at the same time, Liquid Colosseum is a growing community and growing tournament, so looking forward to that. So let's just support the players, let's have some fun, and let's just enjoy it, right? Come on, like, good play is good play. That's all that I can say. Now right here, as you can tell, we've got the entire matchups right here. We will be joining Raven on here against Spirit of Fire, Hope It Floats, Methodic, SOC, SEO, WowsB, I guess. Okay, we'll go with that one, a long name right there. But we got plenty of, we got PLA United, which will be a great team up against that. We got Lost and that. Be quite amazing right there. While you have Raven versus Toxic right there, which of course that will be a great play along with Raven versus Black Flag and Noble Gas right there. So I'm looking forward to it. It'll be fun. But yeah. Unfortunately, I can't speak Russian. Hopefully everything is clean and good to the point. Yep. But either way, we do have a stream delay of 150 seconds to prevent any form of cheating. You know, I am watching these games. I am not looking at helping them cheat at all. Captain Sanders, how is it going? And such, which by the way, while I'm waiting for the invite, we'll exactly see when that happens. Might as well switch over to live stream here. For anyone who doesn't know, the Marcel is coming out. This is basically a Colbert with Colbert guns, if you can speak right. It's a meme boat, in my opinion. It's a lot of fun, and I guess we've just recently found out it is coming in a bundle. So I would like, if you are interested, try to support Wargaming on this one. We need to support bundles so that they do bundles more than crates or sonar sweeps. God forbid sonar sweeps. But overall, I think this is a fun ship. The Tort range, specifically, if they could give it to the Colbert, perfect. I would love it if some of the Marcel buffs would just go to the Colbert buffs, and it'd just be perfect. But the Marcel, yeah, it's a fun ship. And like that, I will have a video out tomorrow. I will not be streaming tomorrow, but I will be looking forward to that, so it'll be a lot of fun. Fun with Caleb. How is it going? Mark, how's it going? From the Q channel. Okay, we got some people right there. We're just waiting. Of course, I think we might have a buy on this. I don't know, but we do have, unfortunately, please do not send me invites tonight on my press account. I am looking specifically for training room invites for the Colosseum. So let's quickly make sure. I believe if we can find golden. Let's see, because from what I've heard, these games are incredibly quick. This is my first time, of course, hosting the Liquid Coliseum. I'm looking forward to it. Just supporting the players and this community that enjoys these 4v4s, especially Tier 7. Tier 7 is a very contentious tier. They have a lot of good ships. They also have a lot of unique ships at Tier 7, so we'll exactly see how it goes. How's it going? I recognize that name. CKTO, how's it going? Sink some ships. I would love to. Unfortunately, I am not doing the sinking tonight. I am watching the sinking. And like that. Triple GGG. How's it going? Hopefully everyone is having a good time. Yeah, I have the Marcel up if you are interested in this. Basically, I put up images on my Discord. If you want to join my Discord, it is on the link tree down below. Still waiting for the first invite, of course, but hopefully everyone is having a good night and getting prepped for this. So back to the tournament. Let's just kind of talk about this. So this is 4v4s, very small matches, but very significant, significant choices, as I should say, of the ships that are there. As we can tell, it doesn't look like we are watching Raven, which is of course in round 2, so we might have gotten on a little early, but you know, hey, I get to enjoy you guys. So I'm excited for everyone here. So looking forward to that. We have Raven versus Spirit of Fire, which will be the first bit, which I will be following Golden, which if you don't know, Golden joins on the stream very often, which if you haven't, the stream is every Wednesday and, or every Wednesday with the Liquid Coliseum being covered. But definitely a friend of the channel and looking forward to the amazing plays on that. Ace, how many people are in your fleet? The people in my fleet, I think we still have some openings, so if you want to join, everyone's available to join. All we ask is for around 50 games. Come on, at least get into the game a little bit. So, Hiromi, how's it going? Angel, how's it going? Hiromi, tell Rogue I say hi. I am not in, I don't know where Rogue is. I think Rogue's in his own channel. I can't see it, but I'm in mine. So looking forward to that. We're just waiting for the first invite of the night. Everyone's just chatting. I love it. 21 viewers. Doing good. We're doing good. I think we're waiting for the first round to finish. I think we have a bye. I think I started a bit early, but I'd rather be early than late. So let's talk about the most val. I've actually put a few games into it. It's a fun gunboat, enjoyable experience, a lot of fun just because you do have the Colbert guns on a DD. You got 3-second reload, basically, especially with the reload booster on this. With the speed boost, you have base speed of 45 knots. With the engine accelerator 4, you're pushing off to 55 knots-ish. Now, this isn't even the full meme build because, of course, I've been playing around with the Elite Gun Operator versus Advanced Engine. Of course, Advanced Engine for the full meme build, but EGO is a better pick overall for the ship. But on this, it's just a fun ship. I've got about 7 games into it so far, and I've had a few good ones. I will be putting up a video tomorrow on that. So if you haven't subscribed to the channel, make sure to subscribe as well. Let's see exactly. Let's see, how's it going? Yep, we got a lot of Russian people here. How's it going, everyone? Or everyone who's Russian speaking, I should say. So, let's see. US Vet Wheel Entry, thank you for the follow on Twitch. Thank you very much. If you haven't followed, I actually stream to every platform, so whichever way you want to watch, it's great. Doing great. Just seeing the Colosseum, how it goes. Stream my Colosseum. I wish. It's just unfortunately, it's just gotta wait a little bit. So, gotta wait. So. Hopefully everyone's having a good night. I think we are waiting. So we got a few more minutes. Unfortunately, hopefully everyone's having a good time. Thank you. Yep. Oh man, so I streaming, so I'm watching it. Losing grip. How is it going? Gotta make sure you stay hydrated. It looks like we got some fun. Thank you, everyone, and everything is falling on me. Everything. I thought I had this ready. But if you have any questions, I can answer in the Macau. But Liquid Coliseum is tonight, so I am looking forward to this. We're gonna, let's see if we've got any return results on this. Nothing yet, but it is on with Liquid Coliseum. If you don't know what Liquid Coliseum is, it is a monthly tournament that goes every Tuesday night, and if you want to join, it's 4v4. A lot of time, people just join up together. 4 people, it's not exactly hard to get together, so looking forward to that. And any limit on ship or anything goes. I have a feeling from what I've heard, anything goes. Pretty much just 4v4, tier 7, so of course we'll probably see some Belfast, but in competitive play at this tier, the Belfast doesn't hold up as much as you'd think, and that's kind of one of those things. So, how much delay? There. Stream delay is 150 seconds. Unfortunately, I can't put this at full speed and at max, so it's just, protect the players. So let's see. Yep. No. Yeah. So I have a buy. We have a buy. We're watching. We're waiting for the glorious loss. Unfortunately, Lost has a buy round 1, or Raven, I should say, has a round 1 buy. Of course, you didn't see it right here, but we are waiting for the first results. We do have PLA United, which of course won one of the last Rulers of Waves. A very strong team over here. Toxic is another name that I'm remembering from the Rulers of Wave. Amazing team, but I do love the Noble Gas, Spirit of Fiber. There's interesting names here, so looking forward to a lot of different teams. Of course, 4 players, very interesting games on here. Rich came out in tomorrow's video. Yes, you are. You're in a lot of my videos, dude. So, what's a D? What's the length of the ship? It looks huge. Yeah, we can go back to it. Let's go back to. So the Marcel is basically a Clavera class, so basically same size, but you've got hull bearer guns, COL instead of KEL. Guns on it, and then of course you've got much longer torpedoes, but unfortunately due to that much longer range, literally if you would shoot at a Vermont at max range, you will miss the outside shells if you hit center mass. Like, that's how widespread these torps are, but it's really nice because you just send them out and you've got a 40-second reload, so you're absolutely killing it on that. And then of course you've got short range Colbert guns that absolutely just send off shells, just go. So 3-second delay on that one with the rapid reload mod. Now with the main battery mod and EGO, you get your turret traverse up to like 53 degrees per second. So literally you can just spin around and your guns are on the other side. It's just there. It's absolutely a blast to play. I enjoy it. I think I would want to pick it up. It's just, I think they are coming in bundles, which is awesome. Love more bundles. I love it. It's just one of those things, you're gonna have to like it, and I already loved the La Fantisque. I'm working on the Mogador on my main account, and I'm trying to get the Colbert, or the Clubert on my main account, and the Marcel is just gonna be a different style. So that's basically all it is, and that's great. So we're going, let's see, what do we got here? Nothing yet. Okay, let's see, what do we got here? Great going slot. Thank you. Sided Bryce played against you in the Marcel on the epicenter. It seems like it's a ship you can maneuver around center cap and harass everyone pretty late. Oh yeah, it was great playing with you, and I think I remember that game. I think you might be in tomorrow's video. I think you might be. But yeah, no, it's very much a gunboat. It's harassment. It's pissing them off. But that 2%, fire chance absolutely just prevents this shit from being a fire starting monster, just like the Colbert, where you fire off 400 shells and you're getting like 2 fires. It's just, this is kind of the nature of the beast. But the AP damage on this thing is nuts, especially when you get to the idea of you're firing 8 shells with 400 damage apiece every 3 seconds. It can rack up some, and then let alone long range torpedoes, which of course you have a 40-second reload. Here, just send them off. It's fun. But yeah, Side, thank you. Yep, definitely looking forward to playing with you again. And yeah, harassment is fun. I guess. Go Battles Marcel. Unfortunately, I am waiting on an invite. I wish I could play them tonight. If you didn't join, I actually played on Discord earlier. of a bunch of games on Marcel. Links, of course, in the link tree down below in the comments, or in the description, I should say, in the description. But yeah, it's a fun ship. And like that, I will have a video out at the typical time tomorrow, actually, of the Marcel, and I'll try to see if I can get all of my thoughts kind of bottled up into one point, especially since I did just find out they were in bundles. So I want it. I want the ship. So, yep. Oh, hopefully everyone is having a good night. Unfortunately, we're just waiting. Yep. No. Of course, it is Tier Maker July. I'm looking forward to that. Last week, we covered Legendary Commanders. This week, I am covering the wonderful Legendary Equipment. Next week, I have a very special episode. And I mean by like an hour and 9 minutes episode. So it is going to be a very long one. So prep it and enjoy. I will be trying to put that up as soon as I can in order so that everyone can see it. It will just be a blast, but next Thursday's Legendary tier month, if I want to say, is going on. After next week, we've got another one, and then, of course, there's probably going to be about 2 weeks worth of one, because it's going to be a long one. Like a long one. Yeah, that'll be fun. So, looking forward to it, waiting for the buy. Let's actually get back to the idea of Liquid Colosseum and stuff. Sponsoring myself, basically, on the stream. We do have a stream delay of 150 seconds because we are watching Liquid Colosseum. We are waiting for the first buys of the night. So let's see exactly how this goes. We do have some PLA United. We've got some points on their side. 3 points on that. Methodic, if I pronounce that right, is at 3. Toxic, unfortunately, taking a bit of a hit there. And SCO WowSB has basically an equal there. We got Noble Gas, Black Flag, Hope It Floats, and Spirit of Fire. In the mix there. We're waiting for the final bits there, but we are watching Raven all night. So, I was in an Ager and I used it. I'm used to being your videos. Well, side of Bryce, I'm glad you're used to it because trust me, it's kind of just a rite of passage now. But alright, we got the first invite. Let's get into this. If I can do this, we got a live stream here. Let's quickly pop up here. Move up here. We got Neighbors Domination, it seems, hopefully. We got 4v4. We are watching Golden, Part, Stuka, and Wolf. We'll just go with those names. So we've got a Colorado, a Moldova, a Belfast, and an Indianapolis. Now, let's see, who are they going up against? They're going up against Spirit of Fire. Now, Spirit of Fire first dealt with Noble Gas, and that battle has not been actually put in yet. Let's see exactly. So we actually have Spirit of Fire at 3. So Spirit of Fire just came off with 3 points against Noble Gas. So we do have a win going on here. So this team is ready. This team is going. And for anyone who wants to see that, let me quickly grab that if I can switch over to full face here. Right here. So we have Spirit of Fire at the top with 3 points. So they are battle ready. They are going. They are warmed up. Hopefully Lost is ready as well for this. Now, it seems like Noble Gas, unfortunately, did not put up... they put up a fight, but it definitely seems like point-wise, they did not gain much, but Spirit of Fire crushed them on that point. As we can tell here, we've got Methodic, we've got 4/2 on Toxic, PLA 2-0 on SCO, so this is definitely starting off strong here. Let's quickly go back to game. Hopefully everyone is ready. Same... right, 1% is not happy. What you want me to say, Macau? Yep, now we got... Yep. Alright, so... like a parts in a Kremlin. That'd be kind of fun. That'd be kind of an odd setup there. Would be, hey, by the way, we're just gonna occasionally put a tier 10 in your game. Like, that could be a little interesting, a little bit. So, hope everyone is having a good night. We are covering the Colosseum tonight. I know there has been some drama. Look, tonight, drama free. We're just watching some good games from the community. That's it, okay? That's all I'm gonna say. Okay, let's just enjoy the games, enjoy the awesome plays, and see how it goes. That's all. So, Alright, so neighbors. Let's talk about neighbors. So this is, of course, a very map-heavy map. Or a cap-heavy map, if I can talk right. How everything gets played is going to be very interesting. So we do have some people joining in. We have Jolsoff, Sam Warrior, and let's see if actually anyone else wants to join. But this is going to be a lot of differentiating. Okay, how do you take the cap, and when do you take the cap? Now, when we look at Raven's team, we do have 2 BBs and 2 cruisers. This is definitely a heavier meta, where of course they're going against potentially a Sims already. So when you're playing against a DD and you have 2 cruisers, you do have the superior power advantage, but you don't necessarily have the spotting advantage. So we're going to see exactly how they put things out and where they put their ships. A lot of map play is going to be and critical to actually keeping the 3 caps, or if it's going to be almost a 1-to-1 cap and both teams are just going to ignore the 2, 1 cap entirely, if I should say. So looking forward to this. So let's see. Glad, have a good one. Go enjoy some food from me. Had some amazing food from Star earlier. She made some very refreshing and light pasta, almost with some veggies and some chicken. So that was very nice to have. So all right, first battle of the night. We are on round 2 of the Liechtenstein's Colosseum. Hopefully, if everyone good right now, our leaders in the pack are Spirit of Fire, PLA, and Methodic, along with Toxic, SCO, and Noble Gas, kind of sitting back. I think we're still waiting on the Black Flag and Hope It Floats game. So we're still waiting on that. So let's see how it goes. We've got a Colorado, a Poltava, Belfast, and an Indianapolis. This is a very heavy platoon, a very support-heavy platoon. So we're going to see exactly how this goes and how it works out. Now, we do have a Nelson, a West Virginia, Belfast, and a Sims. So they have the Belfast, which, of course, is by far one of the best cruisers at Tier 7. But they have a West Virginia and a Nelson. These are very particular ships. Nelson's amazing at the just fire starting capability, while West Virginia is just solid overall. The amount of tankiness that it can do is just insane. So let's quickly switch over to free view here. Let's quickly bop out right here. We've got a nice little view of Poultry Wolf Part over there. Now we do have a destroyer, or a cruiser far down there, which is Stuka in the Belfast cruiser. Now each cruiser is going each way. It looks like we might have from Raven's side going with CA, while the other team is going for actually CB. Yeah, so we got Neo right over here, of course, from Lost as well. So we got a little bit of a team on a fleet on fleet action. We got Sam Warrior, Pepsi, and Yosov right here. Now, of course, with the Sims, they're going to gain a little bit of the early cap advantage because the capabilities of just having a DD at this, in this situation, you're able to just go for cap control, where what we have is Raven going for more of a, hey, let's just go for full firepower, go for support skills, and using those capabilities. Now we do have what looks to be, we have a Belfast versus Belfast. This will just be a match of the wits, absolutely holding C right here. Now we do have B taken right there from the northern side. So we do have to now see the first starts going off. Sam Warrior launching off torps on the Indianapolis. The Indianapolis is a quite nimble cruiser, so probably a full loss, especially with how slow the Sims torps are. Parts moving up to the Poltava. The Poltava can take very advanced situations because it is kind of more of a battle cruiser situation, but that battle cruiser armor of it won't hold up against a Nelson and a West Virginia. But we'll see exactly if Golden in the Colorado can take on the West Virginia over here. Over here we got the Belfast fighting each other. Now this is basically spotting each other. This is just, an even fight here, but we are going to see exactly who holds up Neo Rider or Stuka right here. We got Golden and Pepsi Man holding and taking blows right there. But what's going to be an interesting thing is we do have a DD absolutely flanking right here, and he's pestering the Poltava, and the pestering of the Poltava is going to be incredibly important. I'll get to that notification, sorry, soon. But Sam right here is going to take firepower away, and the Nelson's going to be able to shoot and be able to be alive here. But as we can tell, Pepsi Man seems to not it seems to be focusing Golden, but Golden seems to be focusing Yosef. This is a great targeting tactic, is this team is kind of not caring about even this flanking DD. They are only focused on taking out one gun. And if you look at the health here, you can see they're actively winning that fight. They're trying to fight, and Jolsop is moving back and trying to just pull back. Unfortunately, Nelson's an incredibly slow ship, but all while they're doing this, they're allowing this team to absolutely eat them alive just a little bit, and it's all up to that team to actually focus and take them down and use that time while they have it. But it looks like Stuka down here is beating Neo Rider into a pulp. This is just player versus player, and unfortunately, Neo Rider just wasn't able to keep up right there. Now, we do have Part absolutely backing up. Now, they are pulling away from Jolsov. They are trying to take him out. Let's see if they can. Golden with the shot right there. Nice job on that. Great part from, or great work from Wolf and Part on that. Now, Sam right here, because of the Sims, I almost want to say that Raven is almost completely ignoring that Sims, and that is now leaving Pepsi to absolutely be targeted by all three. And what we saw really was, hey, once that Belfast and Belfast battle down there was good, and they removed the Nelson up top pretty much because he was backing up, hey, let's just finish him off as much as we can. It's now, these ships have all taken a little bit of damage from every area. The Sims over here, the Torps just aren't helping. Raven's just able to play that map control a little bit better than the other team, and that's just unfortunate for the team. It is just, for Spirit of Fire, it's not working out for them, unfortunately, for playing that Sims. The Sims is a solid boat, but even look at this, Part is pushing on the Sims, has no ability to spot them. Now, he does have an Indianapolis backup. I don't know if Wolf is close enough to spot for him, but the Torps are just so slow and don't do enough damage. They can help, but they're more area of denial torpedoes because of how slow they are. But the Indianapolis is amazing at absolutely ripping apart DDs, and the Poltava is just a mobile vessel, and like that, we have got Stuka and Golden. Golden, unfortunately, looking to be going down. Unfortunately, they were focused on nothing but taking out that Nelson, which of course is a very powerful ship at tier 7. You can definitely front forward and use a lot of angling in order to reduce the amount of damage, but unfortunately, it's looking like going down. But Pepsi Man is completely ignoring the Belfast on the other side, and the Belfast AP at close range is absolutely devastating to the West Virginia. But let's see, I have a feeling they'll probably take on Golden, but you know, basically it was sacrificed by just, hey, I just don't need to worry about it. I need to focus on winning the game, and that's most important. And Pepsi's going to go down right here. Over here we got Sam just sitting there, just not really, ooh man, yep, and Pepsi's just sitting there. Yep, this is unfortunate for Spirit of Fire. They won their first game, but unfortunately Raven will be taking them from this game. Stuka just absolutely showing the great plays from the Belfast right down there, especially taking down another Belfast in this situation. Part taking down the Sims up below, which of course, Part, great job on absolutely kind of ignoring your biggest problem, which should be a DD, but the DD didn't cause enough of a problem to actually pull you away from other combat. And that's one thing about DDs you have to remember, is if you do not use those area of denial and actually be a threat to the battleships, well then they're just going to destroy your battleships, and you just, it's a rough time there. But first game is done. Let's go back over to the website. Let's reload that. We got PLA United going at 6 points, Methodic at 6, Black Flag at 3, Spirit of Fire at 3, and of course Raven will be joining them up at 3 as well in the first wave on that one. Hopefully everyone is enjoying this coverage, and I didn't say situation too much. I know Foxy will be looking for that. Let's see everything going on here. Everyone enjoying chat. Wasn't paying in. Fiji is clearly the best tier 7 cruiser. Okay. Yeah, sure. Fiji's strong, but Belfast is another thing. Yeah. Majester, you're right that the Fiji is strong, but the Belfast is a whole nother situation. So, all right, let's see what we got here. Any updates? Nothing yet. Nothing yet. We're still waiting on that. But really great play from Raven versus Spirit of Fire. The absolute just Stuka taking on that Belfast down below and just absolutely still having over, I think it was just under half health, I should say, after that battle. That says a lot about a player, is that they're able to beat one-on-one, same ship, in the exact same situation. So Stuka, great job on that. Part absolutely just not caring, taking the damage when they needed to, and of course only mattering. Sims Torps, just I don't think that they matter as much in this. Now, of course, we did have a very map control heavy game, but the Sims was all the way up in the north. They weren't caring about it. They weren't worrying about it, and that's not how in my opinion, they would have played it. The Indianapolis showing how good it is. Once again, just Raven playing, I'd say one of, if not the best ships of that tier. Though I would almost say the West Virginia is better than Colorado, but that's personal preference. I'm betting I could be schooled by many of these players here already. So we are waiting. We've got the next round coming in, so let's quickly look at these. So, any updates? Nope. So round 3, we have Raven versus Hope It Floats, and Hope It Floats is down by 3, so they did not do well their first game. So let's exactly see how well they do against Raven here. So we will see what's next on this. So hopefully y'all enjoying the Liquid Colosseum coverage. I'm enjoying this. This is for the community. It's always about just the fun of everything. Oh, man. Yeah, it's good. And if you haven't subscribed, subscribe. Like the video, it does help out the algorithm. And if you want to help support the channel even more, the Patreon is available there. The awesome Patreon members get actually early access to all of my videos. They're awesome help, and occasionally you find the bugs for me that I miss within a video. So if you want to do that, thank you for the help and support. If not, don't worry about it. Just a like would help and support so much. So also all the links, of course, in the links tree down below if I can talk. Yeah. We need 9+ matchmaking. Christopher Colombo, you are evil. You are evil. So let's go to live stream mode. We actually have the next game going. We are still back on Neighbor, it seems. But we do have a sim to Colorado and an Eindrick along with a Florida. Okay, I'm interested to see if the Eindrick stays still. I like that. Quickly get to the like. Alejandro Van Hals, thank you so much. Hopefully I didn't slaughter your name too much, but thank you for the like on this. I have a higher win rate in Fiji compared to my Belfast, but you also are the Belfast, has a target at some back. So we got a game here. We got Colorado, Florida, the Eindrick, which of course is a brand new Dutch cruiser. It does have one use of the airstrike, which of course, if you can get close enough, you can stealth bomb people, but it's not often, and it commonly can be dodged. So we're going to see exactly how this works out. We'll find out. This is going to be interesting. I'm enjoying to see it. Let's quickly go over to free view. We've got Stuka down below as well. There we go. There we go. All right, perfect. As we look at this, we've got Golden Wolf and Part all up north. It seems like it's back to the same thing, but from what we can tell from Hope It Floats is they are going all B. They're going all center. So we've got Raven splitting up and Hope It Floats going all B. We've got the Eindrick going in the middle, the Sims, the Florida, and Fist over here from Destroy, and of course USN F2, along with USN and Destroy up there. So let's go up into top view right here. Now, from what we can tell from the exact setup of this, so we're going to get an AC situation. It's who's going to spot who first and where is going to be the targeting. The battleships are about to spot each other about right now with Florida and the Indianapolis and Part right here. Now, Golden's moving in the forward. Mikado is moving towards A, which is doing exactly what they should be doing. It's a DD. They're wanting to play map control, so they are doing the right thing. Unfortunately, he's got basically his greatest nemesis right in front of him, which is the Indianapolis. they've got to be incredibly careful right here. We got Fist and the Rice. Now, with this type pattern, this is definitely going to move towards a turtle situation. So Raven has to figure out, okay, where are they going to move their ships to specifically pull the turtle pattern away from each other so they don't focus so hard. Part taking, unfortunately, 2 hits from the Sims, and the Sims smoking up. Now, Paltry Wolf, I should say, should be focusing on the Sims, but it looks like they have all focused on the Einrich. Now, over here, we do have Stuka moving in from the south, absolutely causing another issue for the turtle. But the turtle, what they need to do is absolutely focus targets. That's the beauty and the power of a turtle strat, is that you're able to go, hey, everyone, focus 4 guns in the situation on 1 person. Raven's idea is to get those guns separated, because now all of a sudden that entire area becomes a minefield of just easy targets. Everyone's sitting there, makes it easy, and as you can see, Florida is unfortunately receiving the wrath of everyone from this platoon from Raven. So let's see how it keeps on going for Florida. Unfortunately, Florida stopped, and that's just, you've got Wolf and you've got Stuka just absolutely ripping it apart, along with Golden in the middle, taking the shot right there. That is down a lot of firepower right there. The Sims is moving back in A, and of course they already have 130 plus cap on top of it from Raven. So Hope It Floats needs to pull out a little bit, and it doesn't look like the NL, realistically, the Bombers are doing much. But let's see right there, immediately, it looks like Wolf is taking a few hits from there, getting Hunger Games, but the Sims is not far from being dead. Parts constantly moving, using that battlecruiser capability and maneuverability of the Poltava, just absolutely staying moving, because the Sims torps are just so slow. But right here, we've got Golden punishing them. We've got Stuka absolutely just focusing on the Colorado. Now, this is now splitting up the firepower from Raven. What they're probably thinking is, we've got an Einrich and a Sims. Let's have our two battleships and 1 cruiser focus on the Einrich, which of course is a light cruiser and have taken a lot of damage, and we do have a Sims. Let's not really worry about the Sims, because of course the torpedoes are so Wolf taking down the Einrich right there, just showing the Indianapolis just being incredibly strong. All while you have Stuka right here just absolutely priming the Colorado, just absolutely just beating it slowly, just slowly getting it prepped and ready. But hey, let's just finish off Fist right here. Golden's just like, hey, look, there's slow-moving torps. Okay, cool. I'm going to take them. Cool, I'm going to heal and repair. Done. Like, it doesn't really matter. The Sims is showing that at tier 7, while DDs are important, they're not exactly strong, especially when you have the likes of the Jervis of the tier. But the Sims does have amazing reloading torps. But just the overall firepower of all the cruisers and all the battleships just dominating, just Hope It Floats. And unfortunately, Raven is taking the win here. The Sims is kind of in a hard pickle here. Yeah, they might get Golden, or, hey, they fired off torpedoes on a much further away target, which of course these torps are incredibly slow. Oof. Yep. Now, actually, Red Gaming, you would point that out, is that the Dutch cruisers are great for spotting, but you don't really need to spot anything if they're cruisers and they're battleships. If they're DDs, you need them. So it's a bad strat for the situation, unfortunately. And from we say, just overwhelming victory from Raven's part. Great play on them and such. So let's quickly go back over to the full face over here on this and update the website. Now, we do have PLA United at 6, Methodic at 6, Noble Gas at 3, SCO at 3, Black Flag at 3, Spirit of Fire at 3, and Raven at 3, with Toxic at 0 and Hope It Floats at 0. So we'll see exactly how this tournament evolves. Definitely the games are going quick, which kind of interesting way of doing it. I'm enjoying it. So hopefully everyone is enjoying the coverage of the Liquid Colosseum. If you don't know about it, this is the first month covered by Wargaming. So all the players who get in the top 3 get a free premium ship. If you want to join the Liquid Colosseum at Discord, of course, is on my Discord as well. So you can join up there, and maybe you'll find some teammates, and who knows, underdog it, Win it? Who knows? We'll find. You'll have to find out if you have to join. But it's a monthly tournament. It's quite an interesting concept, and I wish I would cover it more, but unfortunately, just time is just not capable at this moment. So, Snolster Gotland, oh Jesus, Christopher Colombo, why would you do that? Why would you do that? So let's see if the website is updating at all. We have, but now, of course, this is also week 2. There are 4 weeks, and I will be covering the grand finales at the end of the month. I will not be covering next week's, just time permitting, unfortunately. But looking forward to that, and on top of it, let's actually run this to see if this works. So what I need, and I'm gonna put this on, is there we go. Let's see if this works in both views. So we're going to see. I'm going to run this for 30 minutes. No, it's not actually winning anything. It's just more testing so that I can do giveaways at another date. So hopefully everyone is okay with that. Yep. I'm looking forward to it. Alright, so we got Golden. They're sticking to their schedule on this one. Now we have a Hyega being picked in Indianapolis and Belfast, Colorado. So 2-2, same setup. Let's see how this goes. Hopefully, we'll see if everyone readies up. See how this goes. Waiting on this one. So, first thought is the Colorado pick. I'll have to talk to them. Yeah, please enter it. I just need to see if it works on both sides, okay? Could you just do that? Thank you. Nothing's to win, okay? Nothing's to win. I wish. But end of the month, there might be something to win. So, be prepared. Alright. So we were waiting. So Indianapolis once again showing Hyega, which will be quite interesting because it does have very weak armor, but its guns are quite punchy. So we'll exactly see. Oh come on, just people at exclamation point raffle. I'm just testing. It seems like it's working. Thank you. Yeah, you're not winning anything, but I'm trying to see if it pops up. So Colorado, Belfast. It's just just how it is on these tiers. Tier 7 competitive is just how it works. So, let's see. Let's see. Okay, so we are on round 3. Let's quickly check out to see exactly how everyone's doing here. We do have Methodic with 9, PLA United with 6. We're still waiting on more updates right there, but this update is Raven versus Methodic, so Raven is going against the harder team here, so we'll see how it goes. This will definitely be interesting because they are running a very similar setup. So we are in game. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. So Hyega was a Blitz pass ship not a few months ago. Very strong ship, but the armor is something that the Poltava and the Colorado, if used right, can punch through. But you have an Indianapolis. You basically have the exact same setup. You just have Poltava versus Hyega, which of course is volume of fire versus over precise aim. So we'll see how this game goes. So let's quickly switch over to free view here. We've got Stuka once again down south. Seems like the game just wants to put them right there. We got Paltry, Part, and Golden up here. Let's go over to Methodic. Now let's see. I think the Belfast is down south if I'm remembering right. Yep, Ghazi is right there. So Ghazi's a great commander right there. So Stuka will have their hands full right there. We've got Need, Ling Ling, and Rhino right here on top of it. Let's go up into a top view and let's check out, see how this battle performs. Now there is a slight change. It seems like Paltry is not going directly for A. And it does seem like Methodic is going right for B. So Raven seems to be going, okay, hey, let's just have the Belfast sit down at C, come up and flank. That'd be great right over here. Part is moving on A along with Rhino, which, you know, realistically, at close range, the Hyego will win these gunfights. The Poltov is more of a sniper, but you're having the Colorados kind of go at half speed. We got Golden and Ling Ling just sitting back there. We got the first shots exchanging. Need taking a decent hit right there, unfortunately. We have Ghazi immediately smoking up. Stuka needs to get into the fight right here and see exactly how they can help on this. At this tier of play, though, you are going to run into the situation where either they're going to ignore the smoke at all and just let you farm them, or they're going to absolutely just blast you in smoke, and that's kind of the problem. Need, unfortunately, is taking the brunt of the hits right there. Rhino up here with part is taking a good hit, but they're not exactly showing the right part. So let's see exactly if Methodic is going to be focusing the right players and absolutely doing this right, because they are trying to play a very much a north versus south play style and running into each other. Right here, we got Stuka moving in. We got Need. Let's see, we've got two cruisers right there. These are two very dangerous cruisers down there. We got Golden shifting up north, along with Part moving up north. Now, this is a dangerous play, actually, with Part. If they go too far north, if they kill their teammate, or they kill the person they're targeting, unfortunately, they can, pretty much put them outside of the game. But it looks like Rhino is going down right here. Yep, going down with Paltry Wolf, showing the strength of the Indianapolis right here. Ling Ling actually kind of preventing themselves by putting themselves in that pocket position. It's strong, but it's not exactly a battleship position right there. I just wouldn't suggest it now. Part is, of course, very far out. They need to get themselves back into play. They can help out with Ling Ling. But unfortunately, now Golden is the exact same pocket position as Ling Ling. They need to get into the game as they can only help out one or two of their teammates. We do have Need absolutely taking a good amount of hits from Stuka. Now, Methodic taking a massive hit from Stuka and from Golden. Great shots. Once again, this is a pocket position. It does have moments where it's really strong, but Raven just absolutely ripping Methodic apart. Wolf just backing up, just being silent, just kind of back it up. I'm not doing anything. I like that. We'll see. It looks like they're gonna be focusing Ghazi. Part is moving back into play. It was a little bit there, but hey, Paltry Wolf going down, it kind of makes sense. You are running into very good commanders, but you are unfortunately also losing a lot of capabilities by losing the Indianapolis. But Ghazi, unfortunately, is in a very rough position. That's a lot of health. The Belfast is strong, but it's only got its guns. It can't torp, it can't do anything like that. So we're going to see. I have a feeling Golden is just watching for the fire and just absolutely, smoke does not save you in this tier play at that range. Part right here, they have now surrounded Ling Ling. Oh, man, Methodic must have, maybe they got a little cocky on this one. Yep, but the Hyega, that was it. That was an easy, quick nuke. Unfortunately, from them, from the Poltava, and on top of it, I'm betting the Colorado also helped out. The punchy guns of the Colorado and the accurate guns of the Poltava. And of course, Stuka is just showing off great play right here, just absolutely just kiting, just keeping a semi-small target to the Colorado and just constantly pelting them. That's exactly what you should do. So, yep. This unfortunately is just now a triangle of death for Ling Ling. I think Ling Ling's just trying to go for that final kill as fast as possible. We'll see exactly. The goes Ling Ling taking down Stuka. Great job on that, especially with that last little bit of smoke. But I'm betting they were spotted from there. And Ling Ling now just waiting for Part and Golden to who's gonna fire the last final blow on this. It looks. Oh nope. It is not Golden. Part. Let's see. This is at close range, so we are going to see. Yep, Part taking down Ling Ling, but Methodic going down from their 3-0 from it seems lead now to 3-1. Raven just going on 3-0, so let's exactly see how it keeps on going. So, yeah. Great work from each team. Ling Ling doing a great job, especially when they're pocketing themselves right there. They helped out as much as they could, but just the spread out nature of the situation, I have a feeling it just was a bad position for that Colorado B, where on the other side of things, Golden pocketed himself, but was able to be focusing at the right situation. So everyone, as you can see, Stuka, Golden, Part, all did a consistent amount of damage, but Paltry Wolf right here just doing the right amount to help out their team. So that's exactly what the Indianapolis is great at. The Haega, unfortunately, I just don't think it's the right fit. It's just, its armor is not great on this. It's just not. But at the same time, you catch someone out with that rapid reload, the Haega can be devastating. So I see why I can see why they pick it. I can see why they pick it. So let's quickly go back to here. Let's see exactly how this is going. We got PLA United with 9, Methodic with 9. They will not be doing that. We will have Raven being bumped up on there. Toxic, Black Flag, Noble Gas right there. SCO picking up a win, it seems, on that one. Hope it floats. Having a bit of a rough time there. But hopefully everyone has joined week 2 of the Liquid Colosseum. Did you know Ling Ling needs to... I did not, but hey, you know what? I don't know it directly, so whatever. Oh god, there's submarines. When? No submarines. No submarines. The thing with submarines, I feel like in this game would be either they be completely overpowered or completely useless, just because of the speed of the game. It's just not there. It's just there are very few ships that work with setup in this game. So, super ships are far easier. Yeah, that is true. Super ships would work really well in this game. This is an arcadey game too. I feel like they could really play up super ships. So, we do not have anything. Let's quickly look at the raffle here. See if it's working. Please work. Please. No? Do you not want to work? Let's see. Close entries. Pick winner. No, okay. Never mind. Are you kidding me? Oh. Alright, well, I'll fix that next week. So fix it next week. Oh, come the... Thank you, Magister. Thank you. Yep. Oh. Thank you for nuking those in time. Unfortunately, I thought I got those. Like, I thought that emojis wouldn't work. But, whatever. Hollensk. Oh, you're evil. You're evil. Damn, the bot tried. Yeah, the bot tried. The bot tried. The bot tried. Alright, so let's look at these teams right here. From what we can see. So we got Whirligig, 1080, Seas Nuts, and Matty Boy. We have the Ashitaka. Definitely a different pick, but we do have the Sims again. So we'll see if Seas Nuts can pull this off, along with Whirligig and 1080 with the Belfast and Poltava, which it just seems like that's pretty much there. Bro, hey, how's it going? How's it going, Johnny? Alejandro, thank you for flooding chat to do that. Thank you very much. Matt, stream's going well. So let's get into this. We've got round, I believe, 5. Yeah, round 5. Raven versus SCO. Let's do this. Alright, so we guess once again, Stuka is down south, Paltry, Golden, and Part over there. I've been feeling, guess what? I said the itching feeling that Whirligig's gonna be down south. Now, I know Whirligig, incredibly good players, so Stuka will have their efforts out there, and it does seem each team is semi-mirroring each other with Matty Boy, with the Ashitaka moving down south. It is a little bit faster than the Colorado, but not that much faster. 1080 River and the Poltava, along with the Sims with Seas Nuts, going to be able to take A early, but with Paltry Wolf right there, definitely going to be a bit of a challenge right there with the Indianapolis. Let's go to the top view right here. Let's see how this goes. We got Belfast versus Belfast, who's looks like Stuka is going for C first. Whirligig is probably going with a bait play. See exactly if someone's here. So Stuka looks like they are going to oblige while they're turning in. Now over here we do have the first shots being fired out. Paltry Wolf taking a big hit right here. Seas Nuts sending out one torpedo tube. That's a great play. Just don't bet all, especially at this level of play. Sometimes you want to bet half and rather hit half than hit none. So great play on that part right here. We got Golden and Matty Boy trading fire right here. Down here we got a Belfast shooting each other with Stuka and Whirligig. Just pummeling each other. We're going to see exactly who is the better player and who chooses the better AP versus HE setup. Now, we do have Matty Boy shooting down south, absolutely probably taking some shots from Golden, but hey, you got to help out, take out the Belfast. It's an incredible ship, helps out their team so much, and if you can rip that thing apart, might as well and take a little bit of damage. Hey, you're meant to take damage, your battleship. So Whirligig being pushed on Stuka, we're going to see exactly. Let's quickly go up in here. Paltry Wolf has taken a bit of damage, but Seas Nuts is staying hidden. That's great. Seas Nuts is playing this well. Absolutely, you're a DD. You're meant to just hold back and do everything like that while you have Golden taking B, absolutely trying to take on Matty Boy, while you have Stuka taking on Whirligig. Unfortunately, it looks like Whirligig will be going down right there, unfortunately. That's rough, but Matty Boy did try to help out right there. We got Golden at full health. Matty Boy at a lot of, just taking a lot of hits right there. All right, over here we got Seas Nuts absolutely using the area of denial torpedoes. Hey, you got a bunch of people in an area, just send them off, put them in that area, get them thinking. Think about it. Unfortunately, the Sims torps don't hurt much, and they're kind of slow, so you're going to easy to dodge. So you're seeing Part just kind of be like, hey, whatever, I'll just run away from them. Paltry pushing up. Let's see exactly if they can start doing that. Matty Boy taking a good amount of hits. Stuka is, of course, probably going to sit back just a little bit, waiting for that heals. If not, try to engage at max range. While you do have Matty Boy taking some hits from Golden. And the Ashitaka does not take damage that well. Part moving down to help out Golden, trying to take out Matty Boy, because if they can take out a battleship, that's incredibly important, and Stuka just absolutely just coming in with the fast firing guns at the last moment. Now over here, you've got the Poltava 1080, not playing a large role in absorbing damage, unfortunately, in this game. So unfortunately, it looks like Matty Boy... Ooh, Matty Boy is staying alive. Matty Boy had to heal. Let's see if Stuka can hide within their smoke. This is, once again, a high tier play. And Matty Boy does have a lot of guns. So let's see right there. Oh, nice job, Matty Boy. Absolutely crushing it right there. Being able to also hide behind the island. So using that island while 1080 can absorb a few shells and also put in shells on the enemy. We got Golden and we got Part down here. Unfortunately, it's 2 BBs versus 1. Especially one being a heavy and one being a battlecruiser. And this being a battlecruiser. 1080's in a bit of a pickle right here. Now over here, we do have Seas Nuts trying to push on A, but Paltry Wolf is right there. The Indianapolis is an absolute counter to the Sims, especially if they've got smoke. So we're going to see exactly how Seas Nuts can handle this. I have a feeling we have a YOLO torp going on right here. If you want to say, over here we got 10E taking a considerable amount of damage. Matty Boy absolutely trying to stay away as much as they can to try to heal. Seas Nuts is pulling away, but Indianapolis is absolutely just, hey, just kite. And exactly they're doing 1080 going down from Part. Nice job on that from the Poltava. Just not that much. Seas Nuts seems to be stopping right there. I'm betting Wolf does not have the radar, so Wolf is doing a great job disengaging. They've got someone taking C. They've got someone with B. They've got almost 120 plus on the caps. Don't push it. Just let them breathe. Okay, cool. You get hit a little bit with DD guns. Who cares? Doesn't matter. And with that, Matty Boy trying to heal up as much as possible, trying to stay hidden, but he's got 2 big guns just watching him. Wolf just sitting right here. Hey, you're my prey. I'm not going to be scared of you. Doesn't matter, especially with Seas Nuts slow torpedoes right here. Let's see exactly if Wolf can take on Seas Nuts up there at A. Now, we've got Matty Boy right here. Do we have any engagements? I have a feeling Golden's probably going to be engaging. Matty Boy has open engagements on Golden. Now, unfortunately, I think this is out of desperation because, of course, Matty Boy has such low health. Golden's got a lot. Now, Seas Nuts is coming from the other side. Might be able to pincer maneuver Golden, and Wolf seems to be backing out, trying to dodge Torps. Unfortunately, Seas Nuts has done a great job right there, absolutely pulling Wolf out of the fight. So now Seas Nuts can absolutely go towards Golden. Golden is facing the opposite direction, doing the absolute right move with the Colorado, pulling away, trying to give as much of a target. Now, of course, the Colorado is a slow ship, but he really shouldn't worry. The Sims has a lot of torpedoes, but they're slow and they don't do a lot of damage to the Colorado. So the Colorado, Golden's just waiting for his backup. The backup, of course, is right here with Part. If they are loaded with HE, that is going to be devastating to the Sims. If not, AP will still do a nice little smack right here. Especially while you've got Golden pushing on that. We've got rounds coming in from Part right there. Wolf is, unfortunately, because of Seas, actually been removed from the game. So Seas is doing a great job, but Golden loads it up. Seas is out. That was a great play. That was an excellent play from Raven against SCO. Great job, everyone. Great job. Oh, man. I felt like I didn't stop talking. So that was good. Oh man, hope everyone was having a good time. That was some great play, especially the Belfast. I like that. Just, the Belfast commanders, I feel like, are starting to make a difference in this. They just are very super powerful ships. They are. So Methodic is at 12, PLA United is at 9, Noble is at 6, FCO is at 6, Raven is at 6. I have a feeling that should be at 9. If not 12, Spirit of Fire at 3, Toxic at 3, and Hope It Floats is at 0 for week 2. So, of course, this is a monthly tournament handled every Tuesday. Hopefully everyone is enjoying it. The 4v4 brings out an interesting aspect. I really do think that there's a few ships that should be kind of prevented, but that's just me. Of course, there's always improvements in the future right here. As we can go through round 1, we did see Black Flag, PLA United, Methodic, and Spirit of Fire holding their own on that one. Round 2, we've got Raven showing their strength, Methodic, PLA United, and SCO showing their strength. But with round 3, Raven beat out Hope It Floats, Spirit of Fire losing to Methodic in a close game right there. Black Flag and Toxic winning out by 2, and Noble Gas winning actually with less points. So kind of an interesting setup right there. With round 4, we've got Raven beating Methodic 4-2, with Hope It Floats losing to SCO, Spirit of Fire losing to PLA United 4-0. And Noble Gas 4-0 against Black Flag. With round 5, we do have Raven versus SCO, with Raven winning Methodic 4-2 versus PLA United, absolutely showing that PLA United, maybe they're getting a little rusty. I'm kidding. Love you guys. As we keep on waiting for more updates to happen in the score, hopefully everyone is enjoying tonight's gameplay and watching. Oh man, I'm just gonna quickly mess with it. Really send some chats to Lost. You guys are definitely making the night enjoyable. We do have the first bit of round 6. Raven versus PLA. We already have them coming in. Let's go into this right here. So we do have I Am a Newbie in the Florida. FYI, they are not one. CN Old Driver, ADM, and Good Rian. Okay. Dumb question. What's Liquid Colosseum? Liquid Colosseum is a monthly tournament held by the Liquid Colosseum Consortium, if you want to say. I don't know if I want to make it that way, but the group that runs the Liquid Colosseum, or Liechtenstein, Abyss, I think Shaky Balls, and a few other people. It's a great one. They're great. They're awesome. They run 4v4s and absolutely help out the community. And by the way, yeah, we're in the game, so hopefully, it's a Discord server. Thank you, Matt, for covering that one. Hopefully everyone is ready. We are in game now. We have an Ashitaka, which of course was the last game. Armor doesn't hold up. Florida is actually pretty good, but is it better than the Colorado and Poltava picks? So we'll have to exactly see. Yeah, we'll see. Let's see how it goes. Yep, they do recently. The top three teams actually get wins from wargaming. So we get Stuka once again down south. We get the, games just like, hey, we're predictable. We're just gonna put everyone in the same place. So over here we do have a Belfast, a Flint. This is the first time we've actually seen a Flint from CN Old Driver. So let's see exactly how the Atlanta class handles. Now the Flint is a little different. It has fuel smoke instead of regular smoke, but it has one less gun on each side. So we'll see. We've got ADM down here with Belfast Playsen, with ADM is incredibly powerful. I am a newbie. CN and Good are up here in the north. They are going for a CB approach versus an A and C approach. So let's pop it up and let's see the top view. Let's get into this. Now we do have Wolf moving on A. Of course, Stuka has been pretty good, but ADM is moving immediately into C. So let's see exactly how Stuka handles this. ADM is an incredibly good player, so Stuka might have I said last time, but who knows, we'll find out on this. ADM going in there. We got B and C being taken by Black Flag. Now we've got A being taken by Wolf. We've got Part. We've got Golden. Now Golden, of course, has been moving at half speed most of these games. So they're just kind of sitting there waiting to be the damage soak. The Colorado has a lot of damage to soak up. ADM and Stuka absolutely trading fire right here. This is just 1v1. Who can shoot better? Who can hit better? Who can put more guns on there? And who can strip potentially modules right here. Now we do have a moving target right here. So what I have a feeling is that Black Flag might be trying to shift all their forces down south towards C. We'll see. Now Raven is not retaking C, but they have removed it from C. We got Stuka pushing on ADM, absolutely showing their strength right there, and just absolutely crippling the enemy team. We got the Flint taking now, and while taking B, it looks like Part might be able to steal it from there. The Flint, with that fuel smoke can be used in a defensive manner, but once again, at this tier of play, you gotta do it right, taking a little bit of damage here and there. Let's see if they can. Yep, they juked it well. CN doing a great job with the Flint. Absolutely just, sometimes just pull out. Just move away, run away. The Flint, it's best at burning things down, so he needs to stay moving and going around. We've got Good absolutely running with the Ashitaka, showing that the Stuka taking down ADM. That just Stuka, seriously, I need to learn how to play the Belfast from you. But Good running away, the Ashitaka not taking, just taking a lot of damage. Golden's just sitting back there, healing, just having a good time. The Colorado is a very slow ship, but the Flint's doing a great job right here, kind of acting like a DD, trying to get into C and taking C and try to have at least a little bit of a cap, a cap per se. But right here, Part absolutely pushing on the Florida. We've got Good absolutely getting squished by Wolf and by Stuka down below from Raven. Unfortunately, I have a feeling that Good is being taken out. Golden, of course, just being slow with the Colorado. They'll get back into the game, but of course they've taken a lot of damage. Let's see if Part takes down Good right there with the Ashitaka. Great play on that. So now what we have is we have a Belfast versus a Flint. The Flint does have the capabilities of seeing the Belfast. The Belfast is the exact same way. So let's see if Stuka can take down two ships that are capable of taking it down 1v1. Now up here, I am a newbie getting targeted by 3 different ships up here, targeting different ways, most with pretty good amounts of health. So I have a feeling I'm a newbie is definitely trying to figure out who do I take out first, who can I help out my team the most. Stuka right here absolutely just trying to turn and burn, but making sure they realize, hey, the Flint's turned, they're gonna launch torps, might as well. The torps are incredibly slow, so why not turn and then just slow down. It's a great tactic in order to dodge torpedoes. People think you're just gonna go straight. Well, guess what? You're not. And Stuka absolutely putting up a fight right here. The Flint putting up a good fight as well and preventing a very small target. The Belfast is not exactly an accurate ship. While over here, I am a newbie getting pummeled on all sides right there by the entire Raven team. And that is it. Damn, Raven. Damn. Yep, Stuka, you deserve that MVP. Great job on that game. That was... yeah. Wow. Okay. We've, yeah, that was PLA United. Or no, that was Black Flag. Sorry, that was Black Flag. If I can say things right. If I'm right. No, actually it was PLA United. I was on the wrong one. Sorry. That was round 6. That was PLA United. I'm excellent. This is my first time. Okay, hopefully you guys hopefully you accept that. Oh. Just be like, oops, my bad. My bad. My bad. Let's go back over. Let's see how the teams are running right here. So we have the second week of June. Oh, come on. There we go. So we've got Methodic at 12, Raven at 12, absolutely doing that. PLA United at 9, SCO at 6, Noble Gas at 6, Black Flag at 3. Sorry, that was not Black Flag yet. We'll be playing Black Flag later. Spirit of Fire at 3, Toxic at 3, and Hope of Floats at 0. So the top 3 teams, of course, Liquid Colosseum is actually sponsored by Wargaming this month. This is their first month, so congratulations to them if you want to join up on their server. The links, of course, are in the link tree down below and on my Discord. So great work from them and awesome. I know Liquid Colosseum has been around a while, and it's great for them to see that. Now, over here, as far as we can tell, we definitely still have Methodic got beat by Raven, but Raven is definitely on a streak right now. So they're doing a great job right there. So as we keep on going, now this is, if I can keep things straight, we have Toxic next. Yes, we have Toxic next. The next game is Toxic. If I can remember, let's see what chat is saying. Yeah, okay, cool. I gotcha. I'm being a mod without being a mod rules, but Matt, I'll give you that. Sorry, yeah, just DM me your information, your YouTube link. Yep, Sam, they are giving out prizes for this. It's a monthly tournament, so it's every Tuesday. Very low commitment, not exactly like a weekend or something like that. So that works great. Sly, calm down. You look stressed. Not at all. These games are just fun. Like, it's just so much going on. So much. A lot of fun plays. I think I'm a little bit better than the ships on both teams. Ooh, that's some Christopher Colombo. Well, you know, if the Christopher Colombo is in this game, I would love to see you in there. So, let's see how this keeps on going. Let's quickly look at the teams right here. Raven at 15, Methodic at 12, PLA at 9, Spirit of Fire at 6, SCO at 6, Noble Gas at 6, Black Flag at 3, Toxic at 3, and Hope It Floats at 3. We are on round 7 with Raven versus Toxic. So we'll see exactly how this goes. Hopefully everyone is enjoying it. If you are enjoying it, make sure to like button. It does help, see, should I continue doing this? How does this go? Do you like the style? Should I change up my style? Everything like that. It gives me a little bit of information. If you haven't subscribed, today I put out the gift grind review of the Russian cruiser line, the light cruiser specifically. It was a blast. It was fun. I've got some fun ones coming up pretty soon for you. Hopefully y'all enjoyed that. And then, of course, it is Tier Maker Month on my channel, so hopefully y'all enjoying that time. The next one this week is coming up on Thursday, on Thursday. And it's a blast. It's just so much fun. I'm looking forward to that. Nice to see you streaming, catching you real quick during our break in the games. Soulfire, how is it going? Hope you guys are all enjoying time. Hope you guys are enjoying some games. I haven't been able to play my main account today because, of course, I had the Marcel. So I had to play that, try that one out, which I'm going to say right now, I suggest it. It's fun. If you like the Colbert guns with the Colbert ship, it's fun. I like it. So... let's see. Oh, wait, did I lose my music? How did I lose my music? Let's just, there we go. Hopefully, did I run out? No, I didn't, no. Yeah, my music died out sometime. So hopefully everything is good. Yeah, everything is good. We're just waiting on everything to do. Stream music, shuffle. Yep, I hear it. Perfect. Or at least I think I hear it. Yeah. It's kind of going. So, hopefully everything is going on stream-wise, and hopefully I'm not screwing up too much. Sorry, that last game, that was PLA United. I'm sorry, PLA. Sorry. But, yep, we've got Raven versus Toxic coming up in round 7. We are just waiting. So, from what we can tell from these stats, let's see if we can... 15, 12, yeah. Lost, absolutely doing a great job there. Hopefully everyone is doing great. Boyd, let's go. Oh, I guess they're changing things around. Oh, we have a break. Okay, so we have a break. So actually, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it again. We actually talked about it earlier, so let's quickly go over to live stream. So we've got the Marcel coming out. I think it's tomorrow, if not the next day. I don't know why Lemons is interacting with us. But right here, Marcel, Colbert with Colbert guns, rapid firing Colbert or Colbert. I can do this right. I like that with longer range torpedoes, quick firing guns that are shorter range. A lot of fun. I like it. It's a fun ship. I don't know if I'd pick it up, but at the same time, it's kind of fun. It's dependent on the user, but I would definitely suggest it. What are you doing, Primo? I don't know if I can watch that. One second. Let me. Uno momento. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. I just had to make sure that everything was good. Nope, I'm not watching that game. Would love to though. Lemons, good friend of the crew. Especially the as many people are calling it, the peanut gallery. Do I want to actually hear music? Are you guys hearing music? I don't know if I hear music. So, I think we have a buy. Sorry about this 1 second. Just want to make sure everything is good. Yeah, this is pretty quiet. Hopefully it is loud enough for everyone. I don't want to turn it up too much on stream. So, but the Marcel is coming out. It's a fun ship. I enjoy it. It's meme ability, especially if you run a turret traverse. You can get the turret traverse speed up to like 53 degrees per second, which is nuts. The torpedoes should be about the range as the Colbert should have the range. That range. Come on, Wargaming. Disgusting murder. Keep it chill. I'm just here for the people who are playing. Okay. So, Lost won the tournament last month. Good team. Oh yeah, no, they are definitely a good team. Sol, absolutely correct. So, if you have any questions about the Marcel, yeah, put it in chat. I put up all the screenshots, of course, this morning on my Discord, so you can see exactly what it's like and what the stats are. It's definitely a gunboat with a crap ton of torpedoes that are long range and fast reloading, but they don't do a lot of damage. So kind of more of just a spray and pray with torpedoes, and you won't worry about it. The fire chance is incredibly low. That's one thing to note, but the AP damage is incredibly high. It's a lot of fun there. Yeah, it's just fun. The AA, it tries to make it be like, I'm an AA boat. It's not really an AA boat. It's not really an AA boat at all. It's just not. So, would I prefer the Colbert over the Marcel? I think the Colbert I enjoy. It's a fun ship, especially how punchy the guns are and how long range they are. But the Marcel, like, I can see why I like it. It's definitely like a sister ship. I just wish the Colbert also had like 5 engine accelerators and 5 rapid reloads. I think it should just be a meme ship. Like, it really should. If it's got that slow of turret traverse, it's got to stay at range where the Marcel can knife fight. So, much it. Let's see. Okay. Everyone's on here. We're just waiting for the next invite. Okay, looks like we got Golden. Yep, got it in here. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Nah. Like how Golden's in the Stalingrad, Moscow, Puerto Rico. Nice. Nice. What are we doing, guys? Let's see. Anything updates on the leaderboards? We've got Raven at 15, Methodic at 12, PLA United at 9, Spirit of Fire at 6, SCO at 6, Noble Gas at 6. Yep. Out of round 6, we're still waiting on a bunch of games. So we'll see how it goes. Spirit of Fire and Black Flag actually had a very close game, so we'll actually have to see, because once again, that previous game, not Black Flag, it was PLA United, that was my bad on that, but complete soul-crushing game out of Raven on PLA, so let's exactly see how this goes and runs. Yeah. Nothing yet, really. We're just waiting for more people to join. Quickly, see what they're thinking. Hope everyone was enjoying tonight. If you want to join on the Liquid Colosseum, the link, of course, is on my Discord down in the link below. Definitely tournament. Hey, 4v4. If you want to join in, it's there. And if you want to win some awesome capabilities of getting a tier 6, tier 7, or tier 8, depending on whether or not you're in first, second, or third place, it's there. It's a fun tournament, and it happens monthly too, so let's see. Yeah, pretty much we're just sitting on waiting for new crew, new enemies. So we are at round 7 of 9, so a few more games. Let's see if we can fix the. Oh, no. Let's see if we can fix the moderation bot while we actually go into the live stream section. Not this. Yep. Yeah, raffle's been canceled. I gotta try to figure out why it's not working. Why are you not alive? Why you not work? So we got some people joining in. Stuka's absolutely slapping people in the Belfast. Yeah, Stuka's being Stuka. Stuka's yeah. Oh yeah. Definitely someone you want to learn from Belfast for. Oh yeah. Let's see. We are still waiting on more people to join, but getting close, getting close. We are on round 7 of 9 of the night for week 2. All right, I'm gonna try the giveaway bot again. Let's see if this works. Yep, test giveaway. Just an FYI. We'll see how this works and see if it works. Yeah. We'll just see. I just want to see if anyone can join. If this is how it works, this is just how I guess it works. So once again, Neighbors domination. We've seen it all night. Lemons, Chungus, and Bully Badger. We got Belfast, Udachi, and a Colorado. That's an interesting pick. Udachi is very much a one-trick pony at tier 7. So we'll have to exactly see how this runs. So Phil's game's grass. Okay, thought we're waiting for someone's game to. Yeah, Soulfire. It's a joke. It's a joke. It's a joke. It's a test. Yep, we're gonna see if my bot can get fixed. Because if everyone just has to be on YouTube, it's just gonna be how it is. It's just, whatever. So I'm just testing this so that next stream, when there might be an actual giveaway, maybe you'll find out. If you'll have to watch, and make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell if you haven't. Join up on Discord, Twitch, Facebook, whichever way you want to watch. Of course, all the links are in the link tree down below. And of course, if you want to help support the channel more, I do have a Patreon. So we're going into it. We are going in. Big Chungus. We've got Colorado, Hyega, Belfast, and Udachi. We have not seen a Udachi before, but this is Lemons. Of course, this is someone who, yeah, we'll find out. We'll see how this goes. So, alright. So when we can tell, once again, I'm betting Stuka's down below. Belfast is down below. Yep. Action station. Let's see. Branch map for reasons. Yeah, I know. I'll get that handled. Up here we've got Paltry Wolf. Yep, everyone on Raven's team is as normal. Triple Gaming, let's go. Now down over here, we probably have Bully Badger, and we'll see if they can hold up to Stuka. That'll be a very interesting play up here. We've got Lemons pushing in with the Udachi. Now the Udachi is very much that one-trick pony. A lot of torpedoes, a lot of capabilities. So let's see if they can make their mark. The Hyega, which of course we have seen the absolute armor fail on it. So let's see how this goes. But of course, Colorado moving up north. We'll see. Okay. Now, as we can tell from the top view right here, we are seeing all three generally move to their exact positions. Paltry Wolf kind of holding back a little bit, which I kind of find interesting. They have taken A. Now they are giving up. Stuka is going down to C, and we are seeing Bully Badger over here with B. So they're each taking C and B. Let's see if they can hold A and B. And let's see, of course, if Raven can push on A or B, depending on which way they want to go on this. Stuka definitely needs to get back into the battle immediately to make sure that they can actually help focus their fire. Hyega taking a good hit right there. I don't exactly know from who, but we are seeing some shots being traded right there. Bully Badger taking a good hit from Golden. Maybe should have smoked up a little sooner, or maybe moved a little bit more in their smoke. Remember, at this level of play, at this level of players, smoke is not safe. It can help, it ain't safe. Big Chungus moving into A, absolutely making sure to hold it. Paltry Wolf moving in with the Annapolis, Part moving back, absolutely trying to make sure they are that sniper of the Poltava. Pulling in on Phil. Phil taking a lot of damage with the Hyega, showing the Hyega's overall DPM is not really helping. Stuka moving up, absolutely pushing on Bully Badger. We have Golden shooting out at Bully Badger. Let's watch these rounds go in. I wish that we had that from PC. Absolutely doing that. Bully Badger dodging most of those shells. Stuka definitely still poking the bear a little bit right there. We got Phil moving backwards. Now, what we have to see is, where is Lemons coming into play? How are they going to make sure they use their DD effectively? They do have 2 caps, so they do have the lead by almost 50 right here. But how are they going to make the use of the Udachi's torps right here? So what I can see right here is a bit of area of denial torps. They're trying to make them think Udachi torps hurt. So getting people to think makes them shoot less. So that's a great play from them. But unfortunately, I have a feeling just shooting them apart, especially when part's straightforward, this is easy to dodge. Keep it keep it going, whatever. Now you have Stuka over here absolutely smoking up, just absolutely bothering him, keeping their Bully Badger, putting him in defensive smoke on Phil, absolutely be able to hide him, and especially with that little bit of health, we'll see exactly if the team can focus them enough and keep them in target enough. Lemons, once again, smoking up there as well for Bully Badger and the entire group right there, creating an entire screen in that, trying to defend what really should be one of their damage-dealing battleships. While over here you have Big Chungus absolutely trying to take out chunks from the enemy team. Part has taken a good amount of damage, but Golden over here is shifting over to try to help focus on Big Chungus right here. Now, Poultry Wolf is actually showing just how powerful the Indianapolis is as a ship, so it's a great pick from that. Part taking a good amount of damage, unfortunately, but Big Chungus taking a lot of firepower here. Now, Stuka has been focused a lot. Phil going down from that, but unfortunately, Stuka is now getting focused by both a Belfast and Lemons right there with the amount of torpedoes and everything. I have a feeling Stuka is going to go down on this, taking one of the torps from the Udachi, showing how powerful those torpedoes are, if I can talk tonight. So they, of course, still have a near 110 plus on this. Now with 3 to 3, they have each taken down one of each, but Big Chungus has taken a good amount of damage while you have Part slowly healing up and Golden pushing in on A, absolutely showing that, hey, you can play that situation wherever you want to move Golden, you can position them how they work, and this game they're moving them to A. Big Chungus taking a large amount of fire. What now Lemons and Bully Badger really need to do is they need to move in and try to intercept this little group. This is now becoming a bit of a turtle situation where Big Chungus needs to just slowly back out and try to stay alive as long as they can. Unfortunately, the Colorado is a big target and very easily findable, if you want to say. Wolf, hopefully they do not turn out into these Udachi torps, which right there, taking one, showing that these can do a lot of damage. Lemons playing their cards, showing it well, but they are at 2 to 1 on caps. Part has taken a lot of damage, but let's see if they can take on Bully Badger, taking a lot of their health right there. Poultry Wolf moving in. I have a feeling this might be the end of Bully Badger. Big Chungus going down from Golden. Great play on them. Part with a lot of damage. Poultry with a lot of damage. Let's see if they trade and they end up Poultry Wolf taking them down. So now this is up to Lemons. They unfortunately are now down. So the best play realistically for Lemons, in my opinion, would be try to take that cap. They are out. Wolf has taken a lot of damage, and you could try to press it, but it's an Indianapolis. It's an incredible ship that's going to try to push you. Try to play that map control because, of course, you have Part, you have Golden. They are very slow ships, and Wolf is going to want to heal and stay out of the battle for as long as possible, so you need to try to play it, but unfortunately I don't think there's enough time for Lemons to do that with how much time is left in the game, and now that Raven has got a near 80-point lead on this, unfortunately, via map play, just having CNA and focusing exactly where they're needing. So that was a great play. And yeah, as much as Udachi torps hurt, once again, I feel like at tier 7, just DDs, especially at 4v4. So if that usually does anything near Stuka, see, it's getting melted. Yeah, Marcus, it would have been, and Stuka actually got defeated this round, but still, Stuka put up a fight. And they still won. So Part taking the MVP on this one. Great job to Raven. So just obviously showing how powerful Raven is. Great job from them. So let's go back into the full mode right here. So let's see any updates on this. We got 15 versus 15. Let's put music back on. Methodic versus Raven. Raven just won. Let's see exactly if Methodic wins against X's their bye. Yep. So PLA United though 1-4 on Black Flag. Nice job from them. I'll actually pull that up a little bit more if I can see that. Yeah. Oh, actually, you can't. My bad. 1 second. Let me fix Discord. Let me fix it. This is familiar. My bad. Right, 220. Let's do 50. There we go. There we go. Now you can see it. Sorry, my bad. My bad. I'm my bad on that one. You could actually see all the numbers now. So, PLA United 4-1 on Black Flag. We of course had Raven versus Toxic. Now we are going on to Raven versus Black Flag, so I can actually play the game that I said that I was doing earlier. So we'll find out how this goes. We are still waiting for the next game. Hopefully everyone is enjoying their time with Liquid Colosseum. You'll have to let me know, of course, in the comments down below. Yeah. Do you like this? Do you want me to continue watching these? Supporting them? Whatever. I'm up for anything. So we got our next team going on here. We've got Raven versus Black Flag. Let's go into live stream mode right here. So, oh, we've got an Issei coming in with Yoho. Alright. Okay. I see you. I see you, Black Flag. I see you got a Jervis finally, which I would argue is probably one of the best DDs at tier 7. We have the Issei. That's really good for scouting, and especially really good for taking the Belfast. Belfast doesn't exactly have great AA anyways, so you can kind of, even with the paper airplanes, the Issei drops, you know. Hopefully everyone's having a good night. If you haven't subscribed for more content like this, I will be watching the finals at the end of the month for the Liquid Colosseum in 2 weeks. Next week I will be off, and actually the Rogue in Disguise will be watching, so if you haven't joined up on his Facebook account, make sure to go over and find him. He's a great creator. Just waiting for the go. Oh. I like how the chat is already, don't kill us too fast. Ooh, man. Okay, let's see how this goes. Nelson, Issei, Indianapolis, and Jervis. Jervis is a very strong pick because it does have a lot of capabilities, but unfortunately those capabilities are really good at DD hunting and maybe battleship hunting. We'll see how it fits here, but the Issei can give a lot of situational data, but it doesn't really have the armor to hold up. So we got Golden, Poultry, Part, and of course Stuka down south. Let's see over here. We got Black Flag on this. Come on, we're just moving slow, just sailing around. Fun. Right here we've got Yoho, Indian, Indianapolis. So the Indianapolis is a great counter to the Belfast, so we'll see how that works. We got Irish Pirate, absolutely sending out planes, trying to get situational data. Strauss Top moving south in the Nelson right there, and then of course we've Salem, I should say, not the Salem, but Salem in the Jervis. Trying to see exactly where should they play, where should they focus on, because of course they are consistently actually in the weak point right here, even as a DD, but they can come clutch if possible. So, oh man, getting late. So we got Poultry Wolf taking A right there. Now over here we've got Yoho taking C. Now Stuka absolutely immediately, great play. Hey, you're gonna have to deal with Indianapolis or whatever you're dealing with, just do it. But you're dealing with Indianapolis here, so we're gonna have to see exactly who's the better player and who knows exactly where to position what. Now over here we do have Salem pushing on Golden. We're going to see betting the farm on actually an entire line of torpedoes. Now, this is a very dangerous maneuver. Commonly, you're going to want to send out a spread, kind of like a tighter V-cone, and Golden just dodging that great maneuverability from that part. Now is taking a horizontal just straight through the map. Hey, I'm just going to be a general thing, going to flank on that side and probably go north. We got Paltry Wolf absolutely trying to help out Golden right here, just trying to be a, hey, general, just screw off DD. Don't worry about it. Let Golden focus on the battleships. Now you have Yoho versus Stuka. Unfortunately, even though the Indianapolis is a great counter to the Belfast, unfortunately, yeah, that didn't work out so well. Yoho getting taken down by Stuka right there, just showing how powerful the Belfast is. Now we do have bombers coming in on Stuka from the Issei, but we're gonna see. We definitely have Salem running in the back right here. We got Torps out on part once again, betting the farm, just sending out a stream of torpedoes. And that, to me, is not a good idea in the Jervis, especially at this play. You're going to want to use either area of denial torps, or you're going to want to make sure that you're focusing on shooting them where their players, or where you think they're going to land. So, unfortunately, the Jervis is showing kind of the problem of the situation right there. It's not, like, Jervis is a strong ship, but you have to know when to bet the farm and when to kind of just play it safe. So, just right here, we've United Front. Part, Wolf, Golden, all moving down south. The Issei can't handle punishment. It's like the Kearsarge. It just has massive armor problems and just absolutely pushing on it. As much as it's great in a 7v7 situation for spotting and information, it just doesn't have the damage that you need in a 4v4 situation. Strauss Top and the Nelson running with all three turrets, not able to fire. That's not looking good. Salem, once again, you got 5 here, but unfortunately it looks like they're still betting the farm on everything, and the Jervis should be trying to realize this person's going to slow down. So aim where the indicator's not going to be, and it looks like the last 4 might hit, which is great because that's the first hits on the torpedoes right there from Salem. Great job on that. The Jervis has a lot of firepower there. Straustop is now having to deal with Stuka in the south and Golden and Paltry Wolf right there, just squeezing them, and the Nelson does not do well in a squeeze. That's just, yeah. Now Salem could maybe pull this out with the Poltava, the amount of torpedoes, but it looks like Part's just not even carrying. Part's just like, whatever. So right there, just taking out the Nelson, not even carrying. Looks like he got some secondary hits on Salem right here. Salem is launching torpedoes, betting the farm at this closer range. Makes sense. It takes a while, but definitely going to hit. But unfortunately, yeah. Man. Just, annihilation. That's all I have to say. It's, Strauss Top, good luck. At least it wasn't an overwhelming victory situation. So, yeah, it's Nelson. I just don't think is a great pick here, just due to Poltava and Colorado's general strengths. It's just a lot of firepower. It is, and the Nelson's really good at fire damage, but if you don't get those fires, it just doesn't do well. It doesn't. So, yeah. Switch to Stuka. Where's the ship view? There we go. Yep. Strauss Top. Yeah, I'm sorry, dude. Sorry. Yeah, in my opinion, in a 7v7 situation, Jervis makes a lot more sense. But in this, I feel like it's just the utility of the cruisers at tier 7, especially the Indianapolis, especially the Belfast. It's just unmatched. And oh god, what are they doing? Stuka's not even firing. Oh man. Raven's playing with their food. man. Come on, guys. Come on. Triple GG, serious that Jervis is bad. Yeah, the Jervis bet the farm too much. And unfortunately, those, like, when you are playing HMS DDs, you bet the farm, unfortunately, and it does screw up, but that was way too much betting the farm. That was way too much. I have a feeling there's an unwritten rule, or they're just gonna wallop him at the last moment. Let's see. Yep. Stuka. Yep. They were just playing with their food at the end. Raven, come on. Come on. Oh, man. Yeah, it's... Yeah. Yep. Stuka, once again, showing killer in Belfast. Killer gameplay in that. So we're on to round... believe that'd be 9. So let's go check out the leaderboard over here. Let's see how everyone is doing. Let's click back out of that. Sorry, accidental click. Raven at 18, Methodic at 15, PLA United at 12, SU at 12, Spirit Fire at 9, Noble Gas at 9, Black Fag at 3, Hope It Floats at 3, and Toxic at 3. So we definitely have a setup here that maybe Methodic and Raven will get a rematch eventually. Who knows? We'll find out. Tier 9, we've got Raven versus Noble Gas. So if we look at how Noble Gas is doing, they're at 9. They're kind of mixed. Who knows? Maybe we don't know exactly what they're bringing. But Raven, of course, has been doing an insane night, absolutely controlling with the ships they're bringing, and it doesn't seem like that's changing any bit. So over here, you know, once again, just looking at the Colorado, I think the Colorado's just the DPM and tankiness is really working for them. I would say West Virginia is better, but that's just probably more personal preference to me, at least. The Belfast, let's actually put music on. The Belfast, it has a bunch of utility, a crap ton, and Stuka seems to be doing insane on it. Indianapolis, it's a mix of everything. It's a great overall cruiser, so great job on that part. We got the Poltava right there, which is just a great battle cruiser, and especially when you were kind of looking for that tankiness meets the amount of firepower that it brings to the match, it really does both. It really does. So I think this is a great setup. If I had to try to argue anything different, is there anything? Sign-up would be a Poltava replacement, unfortunately. I just don't think a DD makes sense. I think you're just seeing that just the utility of cruisers at this, especially at Belfast and Indianapolis, it shuts down DDs. I don't know, does anyone have any other ideas of exactly what you'd want to bring? Is there any chip that goes? Ooh, we gotta Gneiss now. I'm rooting for you now. I'm rooting for you now, Noble. Bring the Gneiss now. Yep. We'll see. We got round 9. Oh, come on, bots. They figured out the limit, and the bot's not working. I gotta figure out my bots. Gotta love it. Bots. Alright, let's get into game. Round 9, we have Raven versus Noble Gas. Let's turn it off. Now, we're using an eyes now and a sign-up. Now, the sign-up is definitely a discount Poltava. It has its moments where it's slightly better. Oh, man, sorry. It's getting late for me. Slightly better. But it can kind of punch a little bit above its weight. The Poltava is more that battle cruiser versus battleship type. So let's see, we got Paltry Wolf, we've got Part, and of course Golden. Stuka's down south by himself, which of course the Belfast is be fine. So let's see. Alright, now down here we have the Belfast with Mute, Argon Mute. Over here we got Stranglehold, Derpy Pixel, and Whale in the Gneiss now. Kind of rooting for the Gneiss now. I love the Gneiss now. But Sims has not been a good play tonight, so we'll see how this plays out and exactly how they want to work with it. Let's see how this goes. So we do have Mute getting into C first. Now, Stuka has definitely played this match incredibly well by looking at it and seeing exactly, okay, is someone at C or is not? Figure out whether or not you need to pull away and start focusing on getting north or focus on killing whoever is there. And Mute just absolutely starting the first bit right there. Stuka taking some shots right there. Now, up here, we do have Poultry, Whale, and Stranglehold absolutely firing in on those. Well, you have Golden moving at B. So the Goliath now is really good at close range. Now the guns are decent at long range, but they're not great. So having them pull back is kind of unfortunate for Whale. I really would say kind of more have the Goliath now be a balls to the walls, just go, go, go ship, but that's just me. Down here, we have got Stuka doing the exact same thing that they've done to every single ship at this area. And Mute, I am so sorry. Yeah, Mute's having a tough time. Golden not taking B, probably just turning, making sure that they can win down there. Stuka now has to catch up to the entire fight because everything's up here. Whales sitting back with the Goliaths now, which of course it just go forward. Come on. Forward. Whale. Come on, go. Come on. Just go. Balls. Balls to the walls. Come on, go. I'm gonna stop. Derpy Pixel right there. It's just, yeah. Unfortunately, the torpedoes are just too slow. Especially with Paltry and Part just showing straight, front tip right there. We do have Stranglehold moving down, trying to grab B, while Golden is moving up and grabbing A. So we do have Stuka down south right here, moving in on Stranglehold. Now Sign Up versus Belfast. If the Sign Up's got good aim, it's got some punchy guns. So we'll actually see how this goes. But it is 2-1 on cap and nearing 2-1 on cap points. So right here we can see Golden Part moving in combo, getting ready, while we do have Paltry just pelting Whale with HE, which exactly isn't the Indianapolis's main point, but it can do it. It can handle it. Derpy Pixel. This is where the DD should be preventing this form of push in general, and Derpy Pixel doesn't seem to be doing that. So I would be trying to put out area denial, try to put it out, try to get a little bit of damage anywhere possible, but they don't seem to be doing that and preventing that. Now you do have Stuka Stranglehold just absolutely going full in, exactly how the Ghanaians now should be going. Stuka getting really close. This is a great play right here from Stuka, absolutely trying to get incredibly close so that basically the guns can't rotate on the sign up as fast as the Belfast can move, giving Golden and Part to help them out, which is great. Of course, torpedoes doesn't matter at this point. You didn't stop the push right there when you should have. That Stranglehold getting pushed on Stuka, absolutely able to smoke up and making sure that they're safe right there and be able to hit the Bowser and the Superstrucker at such a close range and be able to dodge in smoke. Stranglehold just showing they cannot keep up with Stuka's capability. Whale over here just not doing as much damage as the Poltava or the Colorado. Stranglehold going down from Golden right there. It's just not a great play. The Sims already is a bit of a push, but why the Ghanaians now stopped? They have no torpedoes. It is just go and be the whale of damage for their team. Oh. And Derpy Pixel couldn't stop a maneuver in between and flank. Yeah, unfortunately, Noble Gas is going to lose this to Raven. They just missed their opportunities. And, Paltry Wolf might go down just from general firepower. But, yeah, it's just chat. Stuka's a beast. Yeah, Stuka's a beast. Yep, I'd love to learn how to play cruisers from them. Oof, man. Derpy Pixel going down from the Indianapolis. Once again, showing the Indianapolis is an absolute powerhouse when you know how to use it. It's a great battleship support player. It's not great when you exactly go against Belfast to Indianapolis, but man, if you have a teammate, Indianapolis makes Belfast just easy peasy lemon squeezy, if you want to say. So Stuka just absolutely crushing whale. Ganai's now get. This pains me. Oh, I love the Ganai's now, but it's not competitive play. And part, thank you for making him feel special on hitting torpedoes. I'm betting part just, yeah. Oh, yeah. Ganai's now. It's, yeah. Oh, yep. That's game. Raven, great job on round 9. We'll be looking at these stats once they update, and let's look at them right now. Stuka, just, yeah, Stuka's being Stuka. So, let's look at the scores right here because it's Stuka doing 80k, Paltry Roof doing 59. Yeah, it's GG. It's just GG. So we've got Raven at 21, Methodic at 18, SEO at 15, Noble Gas at 12, PLA United at 12, Spirit of Fire at 9, Black Bag at 3, Hope It Floats at 3, Toxic at 3. As we go through the games here, as you can tell, a lot of upsets overall, and not upsets, I should say. It's just clear winners, I should say. We do have some strong players playing in this tournament. Right here, we do have a few Methodic Hope It Floats. Hope It Floats holding itself here and there, so that's great for them. Hope, it's kind of generally, hey, they're not doing zeros. I like that. Like, it's, hey, I'm doing pretty good. I'm rooting for the little one. Gotta root for them and such. But just once again, just Raven 20, 24, 18, 15, 12, 12. 9, 3, 3, and 3. Man, that is a week 2 and done. Let me just make sure everything is good. I'll be right back, and we will see if this is night. Snipering as now. Yeah, it just doesn't work. It just doesn't work. So I have a feeling we are done for tonight. I think that is it for week 2 of Liquid Colosseum. Let's quickly jump back into this. So, of course, Raven absolutely dominating 8-0. Loss they're dangerous people. You want to stay away from them. 24 points right there with Methodic. With 18, we are still waiting on Methodic versus SCO to see exactly how they handle right there. Oh, Toxic versus Spirit of Fire. 4-1. Great job on that one. We are still waiting on PLA Hope It Floats versus or PLA versus Hope It Floats and SCO versus Methodic. So we'll exactly see why play that turtle if you're gonna, or why play that ship if you're gonna turtle. If I can talk. Yeah, I don't know, and I don't understand why. I think Lost has it down pat. I would probably say the West Virginia would be better, but that's just my opinion. I have a feeling I think the West Virginia is better AA versus the Rapid Reload of the Colorado. It might be something where it's high tier play. Hey, Rohan, how's it going? Hopefully everyone enjoyed tonight's coverage of week 2 of Liquid Colosseum. If you don't know what the Liquid Colosseum is, the link for their Discord is in my Discord down below in the link tree. So definitely that'd be good if you want to know. It's 4v4. You can join up. It's once a month. It's a great little tournament to go through, and we're seeing. Hey, it's a fun game. You know, there's a lot of good players in it, so you guys see exactly who wins, who loses. See exactly how to counter them. To counter a double cruiser, double BB strategy, in my opinion, either you have to go like meme 4 DDs, which I don't know if that's possible, or something that's kind of unique. You're gonna have to go after this very optimized strat at tier 7 to go after, and I'd love to know in the comments or in chat, you know, how would you combat against an Indianapolis, a Belfast, of course this is run by a very good player, and then you of course have in a very tanky Colorado, a very precise aim Poltava. It's a lot of challenge. It is. So love to know everyone's thoughts. So to me, I almost want to go like a 3D strat. Just mess with them. Just try to see if you can try to screw with the Belfast, screw with the Indianapolis, and try to catch them off guard. But I think that it just requires the map. It would just require too much. So we'll find out. I think that is it for tonight. Hopefully everyone enjoyed their time. Don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe if you want to support more. Everything is in the link tree down below. Thank you so much for swinging by on the Liquid Colosseum week 2. I will be here for the Liquid Colosseum finale in 2 weeks. Next week will be normal stream time for Wednesdays. So, what do you think of 4v4? I kind of liked it. I wish there was more variety. I did like the Hyega coming in, the Issei coming in, but it's just not... The teams, I wish the teams were more varied, but at the same time, I understand that there is a meta. It's gonna happen. It is. It's just how it works. Come on, my tier, the entire tier maker month is gonna not help with that at all. So we'll find out. But I liked it. It was fun. It was different, which I don't mind. I like different. You know, kind of changing up the whole strategy. So hopefully everyone else enjoyed tonight. Have a good one, and Thursday's video will be there. I will try to get a Marcel video, if I can talk right, Marcel video tomorrow, maybe, hopefully, probably, and then Thursday will be another tier maker for this month. Of course, tier maker month going on, so make sure to like and subscribe and hit the notification bell if you want to see more content like that, if I can talk. Sorry, it's late night. Hopefully everyone has a good night. Have a good one. Peace.
Good one tonight, Slick. Been watching it.